Okay. Collections. Okay, so it's just an appearance then. Hogwarts Regalia gloves, Charms Professor gloves. Gloves with mysterious designs earned by completing main quests. Talk to Lucan. New quest. In the Transfiguration classroom. Alright, that's a main quest, but this one is a side quest. So let's tackle this. Let's tackle the side quest.
Revelio.
Totally just glitched that guy. Clock tower.
Accio. Levioso.
Ah.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Figure out how to get in there at some point. There's my friend.
Can I help you?
Alright, Lucan, what you got for
Sebastian
me?
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Talking about beat him.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I am, actually.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the
Let's
ring.
go.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Astoria? But I look like a freaking break through your celestial control spells like the levitation spell Levioso.
Levioso. Potato. Superfly.
There goes my way.
I ain't gonna lie, we really giving him the hands.
Levioso.
Mind the water.
Stupefy.
Hey, Sebastian, we did that.
That round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Hey.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, they could have gave me that little level up. They could have totally gave me that little level up.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Gryffindor Tower, eh?
Revelio.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's right, it's locked. Grubby little faces, you just lie.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. You know?
I mean, he's not gonna beat me. I don't know who Buddy been talking to, but he ain't me. Transfiguration Courtyard.
Revelio. Levioso.
Alright, level 6, nice.
Revelio.
Here we go. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
Revelio.
Aha, so what happened? Oh, wait. Come here.
Accio. Revelio.
Challenges, field guide pages, Hogwarts Regalia hats. Then we get the Regalia Ensemble. Ah, there's the other one up there. But until I get a grasp on what each
Revelio.
amounts to, I'll be getting nowhere with it. Unfortunately.
There was a rumor that if you ring the bells and listen to Christmas Carol, you get a present.
I wonder how true that is, though. Alright, let's begin the class. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh,
Walk in with the
excuse
wand out.
Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did.
Did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned
Professor
that.
Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright, ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Okay.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Alright.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments type of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Partial Transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely to soon be reversed heir of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration.
Revelio.
Teal fingerless gloves. There's the professor.
Revelio.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes
Reparo.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Okay.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Okay.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the purpose of the
Why
tag?
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
All right, let's go.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page and it's the dark hours. Okay.
This is the right way. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
Zenobia Noak.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Yeah.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Wanna
Haven't
have
you
any
any
friends?
friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna get your gobstones in a bit.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Reparo.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Number 7.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, let's get to looking for all those
Revelio.
gobstones.
Surely they succumbed.
Shouldn't take too long to find all of them.
Revelio.
Why do I need to go? I've not been here before.
Lumos.
Interesting. It's like a Gryffindor. I mean, like a Slytherin common room.
Lumos.
Come with me, little moth. And that's another one completed.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's Ravenclaw Tower.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
So it's this thing that's going off. Okay. This thing.
Revelio.
Alright, so it's someone further up then. There it is. Moving staircase. The savage student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs, as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late to dinner.
Revelio.
Above me, perhaps?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
But ain't none of it. But
I'd
right,
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
right now we're playing some Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. I'm really like the greatest wizard of them all. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and will understandably be prone to smashing into confusion or anger.
Revelio.
Like, still, I'm really that dude. Like, there it is. I thought it was right here. There. Okay. You don't gotta lie. You haven't seen me play RC. I haven't, bro. I missed it. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Oh, there go another one. House of armor. The fact I still got that bit emoji. Emote is crazy. House of armor. This set of armor for a house of... I hear it now. Sleep in the garage, no dinner. What Joe Diaz at these days, man? This set of armor for house elves is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, it disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. W elf, man. Silver scarf. Oh, this is like actual silver. Sleep in the garage, no dinner. Top of the class scarf. Like, I'm really the best wizard you
I'd
would
better
ever
keep
meet
an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
around these parts. You feel me?
Revelio.
Come on. This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Okay. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows a special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Millbell Garlic, from mandrakes to mistletoe and bubble tubers to bouncing bulbs. Her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Bro, what you mean, Cap? You know what it is. Like, you know I'm really that dude. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. And another level up. Like, still, what you know about the Goblet of Fire, dude?
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, there he is. Come on, now.
Revelio.
Alright, so we only got 2 more left to go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You don't care for the wizardry shit. Still, so you never looked into like Harry Potter at all? Like, you was never one of those kids that was like, you know what? I want to be a wizard one day. You feel me? Abracadabra head ass. You said open sesame, open says me. You watch the movies? You said Avada Kedavra? But didn't care for it. Nah, still, now that you're older, you gotta rewatch it, bro. Like, there's gonna be a lot of details that you missed.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You gotta rewatch it now. The books are too big, you wasn't gonna read all that? Come on, I read all, I think it's 7. I read every Harry Potter book, bro. You gotta read them. Come on, bro. You gotta read the 1200s. Like, you a pass. Like, it'll open up your mind, though. Like, it'll open up your third eye. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it'll give you superpowers for real.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Alright, so it sounds like it's above me. You hardly watch the movie. Your mind open? Nah, still, you gotta open your mind more. Like, you feel me? Your third eye can stay closed. You see some of the BS as is.
Revelio.
Tight. Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is marketed to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Mudiwa 09. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intention as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Oh, this is her mom right here. I bet your girl said, well, how she belonged to the wizard unit and pulled you. Yo, still, bro. Honestly, I don't even know. I think she's seen Harry Potter before, but I don't think she into it. What really got me was, see, I didn't know she felt the same way, so I was gonna let the feelings die, right? But then she caught on to why I stopped texting her, and then she was like, you know, you gotta take risks. And I was like, and once I heard that, I was like, I'm a risk taker. Fuck it. Let's do this. And that's just how it went. That's just how I got, that's how I got off the ground.
Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I got hit with the you ain't no risk taker for real, and I took that personally.
Revelio.
Did I get played? Probably. It was worth it though. Talking about I ain't no risk taker. Who she think I am? A nigga?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Should I with the zodiac sign?
I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course.
To be honest, she's
they
not
are
in the
yours
zodiac
after
signs
all.
either, so that's
Oh,
that is
how
a blessing.
Wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my
I don't know how I
future
would've been able to deal
victories
with
to
that.
you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
That's when you would have put. Try your gangster still, huh? What you? Still, bro, we need to talk. What you mean? Put it in her butt for real? Dude, are we fucking or what? Hey. You said you going crazy? It seems Steel is a real demon out here. I ain't mad at him for it, but like, yeah, mine don't. Not in that way anyway. Lucky leprechaun gloves. Believe me, I done mentioned it. I was like, you know, for my wife, I might consider it. But she was like, nah. I'm like, that's cool. Just wait till I butter her up some more. Like some girls like being tied. Yeah, she want me to do that to her, but I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know if I'm like, you know, I don't know if I'm equipped for all that kind of action. But I don't know. We're gonna see.
Revelio.
Like, do I got the facilities for that? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I know what you mean. It's astonishing what one can learn.
Oh, I need to get in there. I don't remember the spell name for opening the lock.
Revelio.
Oh, this is the herbology area, ain't it? There it is. You wasn't either, and your girl said she wanted to, and you said fuck it. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not getting tied up. I don't want to do no tying up either. And she's talking about handcuffs. I'm like, I'm not letting you put me in handcuffs. We're not doing that. Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And like, she like physical touch. Like her love language is physical touch, but it ain't mine. So that's been taking some getting used to. But then she turned around and don't like cuddling. I'm like, you're not finna get used to physical touch and we ain't finna cuddle. Come here. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary.
Revelio.
But yeah, still, if you never played this, I recommend it, bro. I'm liking it so far. It's one of the kids 24/7. See, with mine, we ain't even started that yet. Oh, another side quest.
Everyone.
I really
Cressida.
have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank
a
you for
girl bag.
asking. And I'm afraid
I
everything's
feel like
not
you a
all
high on
right.
life kind of
I
player.
may be in a
Like,
spot of
I feel
trouble
like
with
you
the
would have played that game
librarian.
if you hadn't already.
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around
You
all
guys trying
day.
to kiss all day? I
But I
feel
must have
that.
confused the Latin word for feather
about, like,
with
at
bird
night?
in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
And that game was funny. See, I'm not a Rick and Morty. I don't like Rick and Morty, so I already knew I wasn't gonna like the game. And then I watched like a little bit of gameplay, previews, and trailers, stuff like that, and how the guns talk way too much. Which I know now that they got a setting where you can turn that off. But I was like, nah, I'm not playing this.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
It's quick
I
10 second
collect
in
the
your
books and
past.
remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd
you really
write to
telling her
my
to get off you?
parents. Perhaps you
That's
could
crazy
get them
still.
for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Alright.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
And you wanna kiss your girl? And she suck your shit till she brush. Hey man, hey,
I suppose I could help.
go
if
on,
I had the
give
time.
her a little kiss.
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to
Go
me,
ahead, when she
I
come
can
up with
remove
first
the
shot,
charm.
go ahead and give it to her.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
She can go back. You're back. She can go back down. Go ahead, still give it to her so she knows it's real.
Revelio.
Let her know you're there for her, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just yapping the whole time. That's a restricted section.
Revelio.
Alright, it's definitely above me. Guess we just gonna grab her head? Oh no. You said what she need to breathe for? Heard you. It's right here in front of me. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students. He was known for his liberal use of the silence to show him the slightest sneeze.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You got your limitation? That's a bar? I'm gonna end up doing all the work anyway.
Lumos.
What she need to
Revelio.
breathe for is crazy.
Accio. Revelio.
Don't tell me you just kick her out right after.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Alright, so that's all of them, right? Let's go. I'm missing one?
Revelio.
Alright, so where the last one at? It must be that lock that's going on. You just lazy and you just want to be a pillow princess. Nah, I had to throw on some clothes and turn on my game since she do whatever. Nah. You said you got your nut off. Leave me alone.
Revelio.
Heard you. I ain't know you was like that. Unless you're out of it, you just go to bed. Dang. Yep, this nigga doubled down. I can't.
Revelio.
It's close by, but where? It must be below me, cause yeah, it's gotta be below me. But where the last book at?
Revelio.
You said once you got yours, you don't. Dang, you ain't gonna like help her? You gonna help her? You don't do round 2, 3 unless you got hella energy? Nah, still. You gotta reciprocate, my brother.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone.
Revelio.
Bro, I'm not seeing that last book. Give me that.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
That's why we got full play. She'll get her before you. Once I get mine, depending on the day, she got only 1 round. Nah, still. You gotta give her the 19 inches of venom. What to say? Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Stilla's chat vibe is a mix of wizardry, skepticism, and cheeky confessions. They're not into Hogwarts hype, finding the books too hefty and the movies a rare treat. Meanwhile, they dishing out relationship and nectos for the side of humor, talking about boundaries, kisses, and the occasional pillow princess critique. Gaming might win over romance today. Hey.
Finally have an answer as to why that.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your
So
diary.
you gotta give them everything.
What a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
We got another blue
Thank
raspberry
goodness some people are
warhead.
trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
He said, nah, you a pass. That's real. This thing not even solved for real. She better wait. You said you need to recover? I feel that.
Revelio.
I wish they made the whole thing nasty. I mean, not nasty, sour. Instead of just the outside. Alright, behind me. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangur Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunting devoted study companion.
You now get to sit in the common room.
Revelio.
Below me? The 3 sister bells are said to be tribute to 3 similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands. When they're rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by mysterious ringing for years. What the heck, buddy?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Your ex was a nymph. He kept telling her no. But you did what she wanted. What that mean?
Revelio.
Suave striped tire. She got what she wanted and not trying to bother you. Look at still being a certified lover boy.
Looking for me?
Revelio.
Black armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Headless, who unwisely challenged the mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. This broken broom belonged to Celine Watanabe and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. If she wanted to try something in bed, you would try it with her?
Revelio.
But you said you gave all that up now? You said a female to you just to keep you sane? Nah, still. What's going on?
Anyone been in
Allegedly, the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting by Bombardier. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable.
Revelio.
It's magic all in this room. What the heck? You'd rather be single? It sounds like you just need an FWB. Frameless tinted spectacles. Yeah, it sounds like you just need a frame with benefits. You don't need no you said forget love.
Revelio.
Yeah, it gotta be above me. Yep. Here perch the slimy symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts frog choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Hold on. She was into BDSM, so a bunch of things she wanted to be a guinea pig for. Love is cool to a certain point. You're not interested in arguing, they'll just turn you off. But still, arguing, that's part of the relationship, bro. Like, you know? You just open block and move on. But still, that's part of relationships, man. Like, you're gonna argue some days. But it's how y'all work it out, you know? Like, unfortunately, everything ain't gonna be sunshine and rainbows. But when y'all talk it out, bro, y'all get it sorted out.
Revelio.
That's love. You feel what I'm saying?